Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the part 2 Fire TV Zambia, and of which today we'll be discussing one of the most greatest topics that the community needs to understand. As you can see, there is a video right here, and this video really needs to circulate across Zambia so that people should have the necessary knowledge when they see a fuel tanker on fire. So, 3 to 4 years ago, a fuel tanker was on fire, and Division Fire Officer Mr. Patrick Kabungo attended to that fuel tank on fire, to that scene of incidents, and he expressed to the community, telling them definitely to say you shouldn't participate in those smuggling activities when you see the fuel tanker that has maybe been involved in a road accident. And this is why I want to urge people to watch this video so that they should learn why Division Fire Officer Mr. Patrick Kabungo emphasized so much. Let's watch the video.
The skies were filled with what appeared to be the anticipated Cyclone Freddy in Lusaka around 11 hours, but turned out to be black smoke emanating from the explosion of a fuel tanker. The incident happened along Mwingu Road in Lusaka's Matero, where a fuel tanker had exploded and leaving a near minibus on fire. Eyewitnesses spoken to by this reporter narrated that after the truck left the parking place, it got stuck due to the improper road that caused the fuel leakage.
Truck ichi chazochoka kumbuya kwa container chakoneka. I don't think kapna cha bunga pa cha bunga cha bepaja, and then the vambo taikira vimachani vimafiwa, and then the vambo kudobera bata bacha buka njema nata chokera mo ndemo nata vya taendera huko njema no bukira muliro
isetezo vina popaza tivina katima vina so tivina so konga bacha bo mabo tapa yazia boka so pe boka vamba kutapa manje kutapa nje kubomuka manje
kuja watapa taesa kupunda kona sister pa botra za panjere mzapi hapo eve sonafake konzero vakapakola ndepa noliza mfuti ya number 1 ya warning basta monga watawa walisa sabea number 2 ndepa mene cha bumu kashinina wakapokola hizo za mfuti pamene pano ndepa mene wayaka oyo muliro so chako zingisa muliro si wakapokola bashuta yaye ni kuitinga izani petro ilipaja.
However, at the scene, the crowd that gathered near the incident started to capitalize on the unfortunate incident, removing scrap metal from the truck as well as the bus, with the metal still smoldering hot. Meanwhile, Division Fire Officer Patrick Kabungo said the report of the fire was received around 11 hours, and according to the information gathered, no casualties had been recorded.
From 11 hours, they just reached here 5 minutes after, because we've got a substation which is nearby. So we received the call and we dispatched the fire engine. Then we informed the other brigade from ZAF, from airports. That's how we turned out.
Mr. Kabungo said the crowd proved a challenge in putting out the fire, as their proximity proved a risk.
During our fighting, most of the residents, they were near the fuel tanker. So what normally happens when the fuel tanker is on fire, we might even experience an explosion, which might be a risk to those who are nearby.
However, unconfirmed report and videos captured by some eyewitnesses earlier at the scene indicate that some individuals were left with severe burns as they tried to siphon fuel before the tanker went off in flames.
Guys, why must you so cans? But guys, why must you so cans? So we must pay so.
Emelda Mumba reporting for Movie TV News in Lusaka.
Okay, so now we've seen the video, how people were burned recklessly, and it is so sad. My advice to the community is that when you see an accident, any accident, if you're a tanker on fire, maybe an accident between a minibus and the canter, or any sort of accident, when you see, it's not for you to start smuggling, stealing, and doing other things.
Tell him that I need to see you.